Alright guys, look, I know it's been a while since my last video, 2-3 months ago. We don't talk about that. Instead, we get happy that I am making a new video because we only focus on the positives in this channel. But with that said, welcome back to PianoBoyTalks, guys. I'm your host, Shudo Roy, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 picks for classical music. Yeah, I know, probably pretty boring for most of y'all because you guys might not listen to classical music, but hey, please stick around because, well, you guys should like me talking because you're subscribed to my channel, I hope. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Look, this video is probably going to get copyright striked if I can't find copyright-free audio of all the classical music. But you know what? I don't really care. So, number 5, we have Jeux by Ravel. That's meant to imitate like the playful water of the ocean, maybe the rain. It's kind of up to interpretation, but Ravel is a composer that I recently got into. He makes very impressionistic music, and yeah, honestly, I really like his stuff, and I guess you guys should check it out if you're into that kind of stuff. Another piece that I recommend from Ravel is Sonata, but let's focus on this piece for a while. Well, the piece begins off very softly, kind of like water on a tin roof, right? And then it's like in a higher register to have that kind of, I guess, like water drop, and then slowly the piece like kind of builds on these huge arpeggios and has this nice octave outlined melodies and all these like very funky chords that I just like really love. Yeah, so give that a look and we should go on to number 4. Alright, and you have arrived at number 4. So number 4, I'm choosing a piece that maybe some of you would think deserves to be higher on this list, or a lot of you might say that it doesn't deserve to be on the list at all, just because of how kind of eerie and mysterious this piece sounds. So in number 4, we have Liszt Mephisto Waltz. Mephisto Waltz is one of Liszt's, I guess, more popular pieces as well. And well, it's just, I don't know what about the piece attracts me to it so much. I feel like I gravitate towards the dramatic elements of the piece, but also these like kind of wild arpeggios that go off randomly. It's kind of like Liszt throwing a tantrum in the middle of his pieces, but genuinely the virtuosic skill that's needed to play this piece really astounds me when people play it. But not only that, but I just love like how it sounds and all this like brash quality to the sound. I mean, the chords like that appear in this piece are very like clashing and very like, you know, dissonant sometimes, and like it's a very fun piece, I guess, and it's very contrary to what a regular waltz would be because, well, I doubt that anyone can really dance to this piece because 1, it's super fast, and 2, it's kind of hard to come up with a dance for this. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you know, it's fucking tough. Anyways, we're going on to the next piece. Alright, number 3. Okay, now this piece is in no means famous because I guess not many people listen to it. They listen to a different number of this style of piece, but what I chose for my number 3 is Chopin's Piano Sonata number 3. Now, okay, look, well, as you've noticed thus far, most of these pieces are for piano, so I should have said that in the intro, to be honest. Look, I'm a pianist, so I'm kind of biased towards piano pieces. Sorry, not sorry. But I would say number 3, Piano Sonata number 3, just because of how underrated the piece is. It's extremely good if you listen to it. Especially some of the parts in number 4, the finale. Not many people talk about number 4, movement 4 of the piece, but it's just so, I guess, light, airy quality, but also has this dark and heavy undertones to it. I mean, it's just a fascinating piece to analyze and to like really have fun with. But yeah, no, I reckon Piano Sonata number 3 is a solid choice for a number 3 piece, especially just because it's kind of not as well known. So I think it's good to expose people to that kind of new territory where they're not comfortable to listen to this stuff yet. But yeah, anyways, let's hop on to the next one. Okay, so a lot of yous might call me cliche for this one, but look, I'm going to choose Chopin's Scherzo number 2 as my second favorite classical piano piece of all time. Just that one section with the B section, the contrast to the A section. Oh my god, he transports you to another world. Honestly, the motifs he uses, the tension he creates using the notes, and the nice relief when he plays those light and airy arpeggios in the top while outlining the melody in the bass. Oh my god, I cannot get over this piece. It's genuinely beautiful and it inspired me to start composing on my own. It is one of the pieces that will live with me forever and ever. I'll never forget this piece. Honestly, such a gem of a piano piece. I won't say hidden gem because like a lot of people know about this piece, but I reckon like this piece tops like a lot of other pieces in piano repertoire. I guess you could call it overplayed, but honestly, how could it not be? It's such a nice piece. I mean, you know, but yeah, look, it's a good piece. So I recommend you guys listen to it if you already haven't. It is one of the grand masterpieces in piano, and I really reckon you guys should give it a look because it is genuinely beautiful the way this piece is like played. Yeah. But anyways, we're on to the last piece. So, you know, I'm gonna be like the last video. Drum roll please, and I'll see you in the number 1 piece of all time for Shudo Roy. Okay, the moment you have eagerly been waiting for, I hope. The number 1 piece on Shudo Roy's top 5 piano pieces of all time. Okay, look, you might say I'm a little bit biased towards Chopin, and I agree I am, but it is Ballade number 4 in F minor. Sadly, this piece is very overshadowed by his very popular Ballade number 1, which especially started trending after a popular anime series called Your Lie in April was aired, I guess. But Ballade number 4 is often like overshadowed by Ballade number 1, which I think is really a shame because Ballade number 4 is so beautiful. From the start, it hooks you in with a heart-wrenching melody, which really like kind of it really makes me cry almost, like half the time. And it's like amazing coda, and it's just such a beautiful piece. You can hear it in the background as I'm talking over it, but honestly, this piece is like, I guess it's well known in the piano community, but if like you're outside the piano community but you enjoy a little bit of classical music in the mix, it's not as well heard of. And that's just because Ballade number 1 is so famous, but I don't understand why Ballade number 4 won't get the same love. Anyways, yeah, well, I guess that's it for my top 5 piano pieces of all time. Look, I honestly hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit shorter than my other ones, but honestly, I don't mind that. I think I like making a little bit more short videos sometimes. But yeah, look, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and look, it might have not been to your taste just because you don't really like classical music, and if that's not something that you really want to see on this channel, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, without further ado, this has been Shudo Roy from RoyBoyTalks, and I hope you continue supporting my channel even though I don't upload much. But yeah, thanks for watching and tuning in. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!